especially if there are fewer drones down at the natural expansion. Oh, Calm. I saw he lost one Mutalisk in that attack. A second Mutalisk going down. A third Mutalisk going down. So Calm's got to back off and wait for some reinforcements. But he's still moving in, trying to pick off Marines. He loses another Mutalisk. So Calm is kind of mismicroing his Mutalisk there, losing a little bit too many, but Flash running back. He looks like he always anticipating where the Mutalisk will attack. So it's a very smart play from Flash. Flash coming in here, he takes out another Muta. He's running back and forth with all his medic Marines. He has plenty of medics out there to protect those Marines, at least for the time being. Calm could always go in and snipe some medics. It looks like Calm is preparing a new base up at the 12 o'clock. So it looks like he's finally going to transition into his third base, a third hatchery of sorts, trying to pick off the turrets, but Flash is in here. I think he's got to back off. Yes, Calm does back off from this attack. And really, Calm hasn't gotten a lot done here. He picked off a handful of SCVs, but really not enough to justify all those Mutalisks that went down, I think. Still not committed to that 12 o'clock. It looks like he's going to pump some more Mutalisks before he decides to do that. Picks off one turret, picks off a second turret, so he has pretty much free reign to pick off these SCVs, getting a lot of economic damage done. So Calm, it's a good play from him. He's got to snipe that. He does snipe the SCV who was building the barracks. So it's a pretty nice Mutalisk micro from Calm right now. Oh, man, falls into a huge turret trap. There are about 5 turrets behind that base, so I don't think Calm's going to get anything done by picking off the SCVs up there. So Calm kind of get a box into a corner. Oh, man. 5 turrets picking at those mutas. That was a bad place to retreat, I think, falling right back into that turret trap. But, of course, Calm still has a lot of mutas. Since he's committing to such low drone count to get out his Mutalisk. Okay, it looks like Flash is moving out. Flash is moving out. He thinks he has enough turret to protect his bases, so he's falling out into the base a little bit. Out into the map, rather. Going out there with some medic Marines. He's going to try to catch those mutas. If he does catch the mutas, he might be able to pick off a lot of them. Okay, it looks like Calm's coming in here, picks off one Marine, but he's still losing Mutalisk in this attack. Lost another Mutalisk there. Oh, man. It's a pretty scary micro from Flash. He's chasing those Mutalisks down. And eventually, I think, another Mutalisk going down. Another one going down. Pretty ridiculous focus firing of Flash on those mutas. But here comes the mutas. Another Mutalisk going down. Very, very good micro from Flash. He takes down another one, so this is not looking good for Calm. He's losing way, way too many Mutalisks. I think he lost 2 right there. Another one going down, another one, another one. Wow, I can't even believe how many Mutalisks that Flash has sniped. And this looks like he's finally being whittled down. He only has 4 Marines out in the field, coming up with some reinforcements. Reinforcements coming down the map. Plenty of medics out here, but not enough Marines. Here come the Marines. Fight back the mutas, takes down another one. And Flash is slowly but surely going to take this game if Calm keeps losing mutas like this, because that's all he's committed to right now. He's not even really committed to anything at his third base, his brand new base. He doesn't have any Sunkens. He doesn't have any other kind of tech. He's going straight for mutas, so he's got to get this done with his muta micro. Oh, he loses another Mutalisk there. Oh, wow. So Flash is coming down here. Oh, some sniping. Almost a snipe of the medics. That is really what Calm has got to focus on right now, to fight those medics, keep those medics from reinforcing the Marine squad, because Flash is using some squad tactics right now. He has a squad by his natural expansion, I'm sure. He has some backup troops by his natural, and he has a squad out there just harassing the mutas. Only 3 Marines left, 1 Marine, so it looks like these medics are going to have to retreat. Ladies, it's time to get back to the base. Oh, nice sniping from Calm. He gets rid of all of the medics. So it looks like Flash hasn't even really been committing to troops. He's committing to tech right here. It's deciding, I've done enough damage. I don't need a ton of troops out there. So he's just going straight for his starport. He put the control tower on that, so he's going to get out science vessels soon. And here comes a tech switch from Calm, but it could be a little bit too late, because once that science vessel comes out, the science vessel is going to render the Mutalisk useless with an irradiate, so that's not going to be good for Calm. Calm coming in. He's still going all Mutalisk. You can tell just with the saturation of mutas here that he isn't committing himself to anything else. He's going to have lurkers out fairly soon, but still he's committing all Mutalisk, doing a pretty good job whittling down the force of Oh, whittles down all of the Marines and kills these medics around here. So he's gotten some damage done there. But really, Flash has been running on those two bases for so long. His economy has just got to be excellent right now. And Calm, I think, just now got up his base at the 12 o'clock, which I'm not even sure he's mining minerals from. I know he's mining the extractor up there because I see it on the map. But here comes the science vessel, evil science vessel. The Irradiate being researched, so Irradiate will be out here to deal with the mutas soon enough. And this could be very, very bad for Calm. The timing on the lurkers might be a little bit too late because Flash is moving up. I think he scanned the 12 o'clock. Oh, the Irradiate! Calm! Getting out. Oh, almost separates that Mutalisk from the pack, but he lost, I think, at least 3 Mutalisks in that attack, and he damaged the rest. So Calm just now morphing his lurkers, but it could be a little bit too late. He has one Hydralisk over here to block the choke with a lurker egg. Oh, wow. It's going to be so close. And even if it is close, there's a science vessel in here to see the lurkers. So with the history of knowing how good Flash is to dealing with lurkers with his Medic Marine control, I think he will be able to come up here and force this base down. All the lurkers coming in just in time. And Calm is using every single one of his troops to defend this base. He really needs to defend this base. Yes, is Lurker in, but the Lurker being surrounded and killed by Flash. Flash coming in, killing everything. Oh, and the Scourge's not even able to take out that science vessel, so Flash being whittled down to 2 troops, but there's only 1 Muta over here. Oh, the Raynor brothers. Raynor brothers back in the action. Looks like they have a Raynor sister with them, too. Brittany Raynor in there with the Raynor brothers. Oh, Flash picking off all the drones with only 2 Marines. Oh, wow. So he completely whittles down the economy of the 12 o'clock base, but he's finally mopped up. But I don't think it matters. Flash moving out with a huge troop, bunch of science vessels, couple of tanks, and this is probably all he's going to need to break through the natural. Even with lurkers here, I don't think Calm is going to be able to do this. He needs Dark Swarm. He desperately needs Dark Swarm right now, and he committed to Lair Tech for so long. I don't think he's going to have Hive Tech out anytime soon. Oh, irradiates all of the lurkers. All the lurkers but one gets irradiated. So Flash moving in here. Oh, there's no Dark Swarm whatsoever to help Calm in this engagement, so the tanks are going to just rip through those lurkers. GG from Calm. Oh, look at the look of despair on Calm's face. He's like, well, this isn't exactly how I wanted my first best of 5 against a Terran to go, but maybe I can get back in the second set. So Flash winning that one very confidently, even though he wasn't able to deny the third gas, like he did in the Jadon games, denying that third gas as long as he could. Oh, wow. He was still able to get it done with basically just Medic Marine micro. Some excellent, excellent micro from both players in that game. Calm, you lost too many mutas. So I'm going to move on to the second set.